what the heck? My camera just did something really weird that it's never done before. But anyway, it's Sunday. It's super sunny and nice out today. Well, I mean, it's freezing, but super sunny out, which is nice after a few days in a row of rain. But what was I going to say? Aiden doesn't have school tomorrow because it's another teacher development day, but he has to go on at 9:45 with the psychologist again for the last part of his evaluation. She said that they're only going to need to do one more session, so tomorrow's should be the last one. And he did pretty good with the one on, what day did we do it? Thursday? I can't even remember what it was. Oh, yeah, Thursdays was like some math stuff and a lot of spelling. So he's really good at spelling, and he did a good job with that. All the noises, I'm telling you, from now until like the end of summertime, you're gonna hear so many motorcycles and crap going by. That wasn't a motorcycle, it was just a really loud car. But yeah, I'm going to probably touch up my hair or try to, like, I want to try to bleach it again to get this band of dark out of it and then like retouch everything up. But I also kind of want to wait until I get a dark brown or another black color to redo the rest of my head, so I can just do it all at once. But then also that's always a pain in the ass to do two different colors, so I might just do the pink part first, and then when I find another color for the rest of my hair, I'll do that. But Friday sucked. After I talked to you last, I haven't recorded anything since because this freaking job that Steven just got already laid him off. So like I said, he went through a temp agency to get this job and was technically employed through the temp agency. So when this company didn't need him anymore because they're slowing down for the year, they let a bunch of people go. And like we can never catch a break. Like, why did you even hire him if you were only going to have him for a few weeks? This is such a pain in the ass. So I'm like, well, Monday go back to that same temp agency and tell them what happened and see if they have anything else. I don't know if it's even worth it to go through this place because it's such a pain in the ass with temp agencies. I hate them. It's good to like get you in somewhere quick, but it's not like a long-lasting one. And like I'm pissed because I just ordered all these friggin' the pigments for the crazy multi-chrome shadows, so I'm hoping that sinking money into that is gonna like boost my business some because it's been really slow lately.
Don't do the video.
It's just been super slow lately. Even with starting the sale on Friday, I have to run this sale all week again to make a decent amount of money, because when I used to be able to just do it weekend sales and get them done quicker and everything, and it's just a pain. But like right now I'm stuck because I'm waiting for my my shipping envelopes and boxes to come because I ran out in the middle of packing stuff because I had a bunch of Etsy stuff that needed to go out. So like they were supposed to be here days ago and they got delayed, so I ordered a pack of shipping mailers off of Amazon because I knew they'd get here in a day or two. So they're just plain pink. Like, they're cute, but they're not the usual ones that I use. So as soon as those come, which it says they're on the vehicle for delivery today from FedEx, even though it's a Sunday. Let me just double check one more time. I think it said out for delivery. See, before it said by 3 p.m. and it's 2:30 right now, but now it doesn't have a time on it. These are gross. Like, the only reason this is gone is because Steven drank it, but I thought it was gonna be good because I like the Starbucks what are they called? The Frappuccino things, and this is in the same type of bottle, so I thought it might be similar to that. It's way too sweet for me, and it just tasted like really light coffee that they tried to like mix cream flavor, like vanilla cream flavor into. I don't know, it was just way too much for me. They had a I think it was Ho-Ho's too that I tried to get with the I was going to get one of each with the groceries this week, but they were out of the Ho-Ho's one, so they gave me 2 of these. And Steven liked them. Well, he drank them anyway, but I was not about it. So if you see these, they're definitely not worth it. They're not that good. Just turning this on because I hung that little shelf behind me just because it was at Halloween time. I had a little sign there, and I've had the push pin there that I had the sign hanging on for the longest time, and it's bugging me that there's like just a blank spot right there. So I've had this shelf for ages sitting around, didn't know what to do with it because it was originally going to go near our front door, but I got a bigger one for there because we hang our jackets and stuff from there and hoodies, and this one was not strong enough to do that. So I just hung this. I figure I can hang my masks off of it because I use face masks for when I'm mixing eyeshadows and any kind of makeup that I'm making. I always have a face mask on so I'm not breathing in the dust. So I'm going to hang the masks from there. Most of them are in the wash right now. Like I have one right here that I was using that I can hang there, but I can just have those hanging there, and then like cutesy stuff at the top of it. So I have my pink Reptar, 2 of my trolls, and my little world's smallest glowworm thing that I never took out of the package because I don't know how to display it if I take it out of the package. I was thinking of I've been following a lot of nostalgia Instagram accounts. They probably have them on TikTok too, but I'm not TikTok pisses me off because it's so addictive. You can just sit there for hours scrolling through TikTok, so I tend to stick more to Instagram. But I've been watching a lot that have Polly Pockets and stuff, and I would love to do a Polly Pocket wall behind me or something. I just don't know how I would display it, because for my vlogs anyway, I'm sitting here most of the time, so it would be nice to have something going on behind me other than my whiteboard with work stuff on it. But maybe those clear acrylic shelves or something, I don't know. I know I have, but then that's also something I wouldn't want to dust all the time because Polly Pockets are little tiny pieces that just, you can't really use a duster on them because the little pieces go everywhere. That was an issue when I used to have them displayed when I was a lot younger. But it would just be cute and colorful to have that behind me. So I don't know, I'll figure something out eventually, because I would like to have them on display or something instead of in a box like they are right now. They're in a box under my bed actually. But yeah, I got 2 of my trolls anyway. I could do trolls too, a shelf of trolls or something, because I have a hell of a lot more than this. This was one of the newer ones that came out 5 years ago or something when they brought them back. These were a Target exclusive, I think. I don't know, but I had to go get one because it was a treasure troll. So I have one treasure troll, and then this is a super old rust troll. Just the rainbow haired one. One of my favorite ones. He's just naked, no clothing or anything. But I have a bunch that do have clothing, all different kinds of them. So that would be cool to kind of set up behind me too. But anyway, those guys are there for now. Just putting a little bit more color behind me anyway. Because like I said, I took down that, the piece of fabric I had hanging up behind me because it was just annoying me. I would have to shoo it out of the way every time I stood up or tried to sit down in this chair and everything, because it was right up against the back of the chair. So I don't know, I was just sick of dealing with that. And now I still have not gotten all the double-sided tape off the ceiling either. Every now and then I pick at it a little bit to try and get more off. It's so annoying. It's not taking the paint off the ceiling or anything, but it's so stuck on there. I even had my hair dryer. I was trying to heat it up to roll it and get it a little bit more pliable so I could roll it off, but that didn't really help either, so it's gonna take me forever to get the rest of that tape off. But I just wanted to come on because I wanted to see how much of this would be behind me if I was filming anything. So that's that for now. I have so much to talk about right now. So a shitty thing happened this morning and then a really good thing happened. So, and technically, I don't even know if this happened last night or the night before because we didn't go anywhere yesterday, so I wouldn't have known. But someone broke into the freaking Jeep. And now we're gonna start shutting that front gate every night because I feel violated and gross right now. Like we opened the doors to go in and everything was everywhere. Like I have a little a trash bin that hangs over the back of the driver's seat. They ripped everything out. It was all over the back seat. The glove compartment, everything was ripped out of there. I was like, I'm still trying to rack my brain and just make sure that nothing else was in there. Like, we never leave anything important in there anyway, but Steven's freaking wallet was in there. I'm like, why did you leave your wallet in the Jeep? You never do that. So thank God they left his license, his social security card and everything. They for some reason didn't take his PayPal card, which is like our main debit card that we use. We both have one. But they took his Home Depot card. So I canceled that right away. That was the only credit card he had on him. So all the other ones are in my wallet. I actually want to make sure that I don't have his, just to double check. Everything's usually in my wallet because I don't trust him to not lose things. It wouldn't be in this one. I have my little one that I have, like, that I take with me everywhere, and then this one is only here when I take my pocketbook with me. So yeah, I was like, why would they just take the Home Depot card? And then once we're going through stuff, trying to clean stuff up, we realized that we have an emergency kit in the back of the Jeep. Everybody should have an emergency kit. It's kind of important to have on you. Yeah, I don't have his, so they took his Home Depot card, but I already canceled it anyway. The emergency kit was ripped open, and they took the road flares. I'm like, why the fuck would they just take the road flares? And Steven's like, it must be meth heads, because they use the stuff that's inside the road flares, because what did he say? It's the same stuff that's in matches, like the same same thing that makes the matches light up. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't do drugs. So hopefully it was just an idiotic, drugged out idiot that wasn't trying to get, like, because, like, they left his social security card and stuff, so it's not someone trying to, like, commit fraud. It was someone trying to get high, is what it was. And that's why they took just the Home Depot card, because they're going to go to Home Depot and get a bunch more of those, the emergency kits with the flares in them. Or even if Home Depot just sells flares, I don't know. But at any rate, they hadn't used the card yet, but I canceled it anyway. It was just weirding me out why they didn't take the other stuff, the other cards. His, what do you call it? His debit card for the bank was in there too, and they didn't take that. And I'm just wondering if it's because they didn't know the PIN numbers for the two debit cards, so they were smart enough to not bother with that. I don't know. I'm gonna go in and cancel that PayPal card anyway, though, just because, like, in my head, I'm like, what if they took, like, a picture of it and they have the number, the credit card, the debit card number? So there's that. But then the good thing that happened was the lady next door was outside, and heard us. So like we let her know, just in like there's someone going around breaking into cars. She said that somebody had stolen tires out of the back of their truck a while ago. And then we started talking, and the kitty cats are okay. They're in her house. That was kind of what I thought was going on. But I was like, no, I'm just happy that they're not like hurt or nothing happened to them. She was like, I'm gonna let them outside once it gets warmer so you'll be able to see them again. But also the pregnant one is like having her kittens, or like trying to have her kittens for the past couple of days, and she thinks she's gonna have to take her to the vet in case she needs a C-section or something, because she's not able to like get them out. And she offered us a kitten from that litter, so like I'm super excited because now I don't have to like try to coax this cat to bring me her kittens. I'm gonna be able to pick one out. I'm super excited about that. So this morning has been a whirlwind for me to friggin' be freaking out, verge of a panic attack because somebody broke into the Jeep, and then I find out the cats are okay. Nothing happened to them. They've been in her house the whole time. And now that one's having kittens, so I'm super excited. What else was I gonna say? I'm just upset about the break. Like, I can't even say they broke into the Jeep because the one of the doors was unlocked. But still, to come all the way up my driveway and friggin' go, what pisses me off the most is that stupid doorbell camera. We have it set up so that it should go off if someone's coming up the driveway. Nothing set it off. So I'm super aggravated about that. I'm gonna get like a camera for the side of the house and the back of the house. Because god damn it. I'm sick of this shit. I got the doorbell camera because someone was stealing my packages, and that seemed to help because that hasn't happened since. But now I gotta worry about people just going into the backyard and taking shit. Which again, like, they didn't take Aiden's bike, which wasn't, his bike wasn't chained up or anything. His bike is just in the backyard. And they didn't try to break into the shed or anything and take the lawnmower. So it's like, what the hell were you looking for? They were just looking for stuff to make meth. That's my the conclusion that I've drawn from it anyway. So I got these from Michael's. I got 2 of them actually, because I'm gonna have Aiden paint one pack for our house and 1 pack for my grandma. I just thought they were super cute. They had like a paint your own bank too. It was the chick design, and it was bigger because it's a little piggy bank, but I thought these were cuter because they're gonna go over here on my little stand. I haven't shown you guys this yet. I set up my Easter what do you call it, shelf with these guys that I got all these last year. Aiden painted that last year. This bird is new. That one's from last year. And which ones were new this year? I think that one was last year and that was this year. I can't even remember which ones were new. No, maybe those were both last year, and then the 2 gnomes were this year. I can't remember. Some of these birds were last year and some were this year, because last year was at Easter was the first birds I got, and then I started collecting these stupid things like crazy because they're so cute. And then we have Babs Bunny and my little lamb down there just kind of chilling. Her toe thing is broken, her toe string. These are so old. These were like literally from when I was a child. And I didn't have a lot of bunny stuff, so when I wanted to decorate for Easter last year, I went looking through all my stuffies for Easter related stuff, so I just kind of threw those there for now. But all the Easter stuff is out. This is a candle. I think I've shown you guys this before. It was from Yankee Candle. There's a piece of it that's broken, and I need to like super glue it. I don't like the scent of it, but I keep it because it's so freaking cute. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've done for Easter. I don't really go crazy with the Easter decorations. I do have a thing for the front door that I need to put up, but I have a St. Patrick's Day one up right now that's a leprechaun. So after St. Patrick's Day, which by the time you see this it will have just ended, I'll put the Easter one up. But that's it for now. And like, so much for the nor'easter. Look at, I got a new blind finally. It's brand new and it looks so nice. No more cracked slats and stuff. We were supposed to get a bunch of snow, and this is all it's been doing all day is raining and gross. So, but like, see what I mean? That's where we park, and somebody came all the way into the backyard to freaking, like, you have to walk all the way down this side of the house because our driveway comes down this side of the house and we park behind here. So someone had the balls to walk down our driveway into our yard and steal stuff out of the freaking Jeep. I'm still pissed off about it. It's freezing today. I don't know why it's so cold. We never ended up even getting snow. They were all like up in arms about us having a nor'easter and this massive storm, and it like completely missed us. We had rain and wind and that was about it. So we are not covered in snow like more Western Mass got like 20 inches and stuff. But I just woke up from a nap a little while ago because I was so tired. Yesterday morning and this morning, I woke up at 5 o'clock and could not fall back to sleep. Like the other day I told you guys I woke up at like 6 and couldn't fall back asleep. Now it's just getting earlier and earlier and I don't know why this is happening. So, I mean, Steven's home anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap for an hour or so, and I feel a little bit more awake now. Today was just like you guys know, Tuesday is usually the super, what do you call it, jam-packed day for Aiden and school-wise and everything. But yesterday, his teacher canceled live classes because where she lives, she was getting pummeled with snow, and she kept losing her electricity and her internet and stuff, so she just gave them work to do for the day. So he didn't have anything but art class because his art teacher was there, and he was supposed to have his OT yesterday, but she had something going on too and switched it today. So today was the rough day. He had speech and OT in the same day, which like I was just losing him attention span wise. So it was a rough day today, and I just needed a nap when school was over, so that's what I did. What else was I going to talk about? I haven't really made any videos other than vlogs because I haven't had time to. I've been doing work stuff and working on sales and working on new items and stuff. I've placed the order for the Crazy Multichrome pigments, so I'm hoping. They said that it shouldn't take more than a week. Well, so, it shouldn't take more than 6 business days, so that should be like, I put the order in yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. So, let's say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know if they count Saturday as a business day. Let's say they do. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If it's not here by Tuesday, then I'll message her again and be like, it's kind of cool to be in contact with like this one person that's doing the order for me, so that if there's a problem or something, it's not like I'm.
Hi, Aiden. 3:11 at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's how long it's been recording. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. It's just cool to be in communication, in contact with this one person. That way she usually answers me like right away. I know there's a time difference and everything, but I get an answer back within the day, and I don't have to worry about waiting days and days to get an answer back from some company. So I got this thing for the shower. Ignore, I mean, this all needs to be painted. I don't know why whoever did this bathroom decided that that was the way to go, but the paint just sucks. Anyway, I got this thing because there is no storage in this shower. This is like this thing. You can put stuff on there, and then that's the only shelf that's in here. So before, everything was going on the top, and that drove me nuts. So this seems to hold a lot. All our stuff fit in there, like the shampoos and everything. So I like it so far. We will see how it holds up. I am ending the vlog, I think, because it is Friday night. I had another one of those nights last night where I kept waking up, and I think a lot of the restlessness lately, well, this week anyway, has to do with the fact that I'm paranoid now about someone trying to break into the, well, someone did break into the Jeep, but like, I've made sure that every night we're locking the front gate and everything, but that's not going to stop someone from hopping the gate. I don't understand why this is the second time something like that has happened. Like that time in the summer that the cops were banging on the door because somebody called 911 within like 10 meters of our house or whatever, so they thought it was somebody here. And then they went to like look in our Jeep and they saw the Bloody Horror subscription mystery box that Carissa gave me for my birthday. That was hilarious. But also we thought that maybe someone had been trying to break in that night too. So I don't know. I really don't like living here anymore. That's a big part of it. I have to worry about getting cameras now for I want one for the side of the house where the where you come into the yard from the why can't I think of what I'm trying to say? I was gonna say graveyard, the driveway. And I want one like facing the backyard, like where we're parked and everything. So I haven't found which ones I'm gonna get yet. Anyway, that's it for this week, and I'll talk to you guys next week.